Well, this week, the Wabash Valley lost a legendary politician. Republican John T. Myers of Covington, Indiana, represented the old 7th District in Washington, D.C. for 30 years. As News 10's Matt Gregory found, his death at the age of 87 brought back memories of a man with boundless energy and a desire to bring Washington back home.
In 1966, banker John T. Myers of Covington, Indiana, mounted a vigorous political campaign across what was then the 7th District.
Level of work in that first campaign he would show in later years, and I think it was that kind of aggressive, hands-on campaign that got him in '66. And that was not a Republican time by any stretch of the imagination.
Friend of Myers, Craig McKee, says the first campaign spawned a dominant run in Congress.
Knew all the county chairs and knew the people who were on the national committee and you know, worked those traps, shook those hands, slapped those backs, kissed those ladies on the cheek. That was John Myers.
If you ask Indiana media expert Vicki Wager, when Myers was in Washington, he never forgot the people that sent him there.
He became a fabulous congressman. He was the definition of a public servant. If you would write him a letter, he would answer it. If you would call on the phone, he would return your call.
No matter who ran against him from 1966 to 1996, the results never changed.
He was unbeatable. He was unstoppable. He was a consummate politician, and I say that with the most respect because I think a person who chooses public service deserves all the respect in the world.
Along the way, he brought Washington back home to the Wabash Valley.
What he really was good at was helping the coal miners who were suffering from black lung. He was always at the ready to help them. He would help with Social Security benefits.
Well, you look at the grants that he got for both Rose-Hulman and Indiana State with facilities that bear his name. The School of Technology on Cherry Street has John's name, and he was very influential in doing that.
And this week, friends, family, and former opponents say goodbye to the Wabash Valley's representative.
I think that's what people are remembering this week, remembering John with fondness and remembering an earlier time in politics with some regret that we have not carried over that kind of goodwill and good relationship in our political lives.
In Terre Haute with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, Matt Gregory, News 10.
Now, News 10 would like to thank Indiana State University's Special Collections for use of the pictures for this story.